Why? Why? Dun 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 dun. Why? Why? Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Baby girl, what's your name? Good morning, Zulu. Good morning, Pratik. Good morning, Fubini. Good morning, Fire Truck. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, AK. Good morning, Fowles. Good morning, Wangula. Good morning, Toasty. Good morning, Kurt. Good morning, Eddie. Good morning, Tapwater. Good morning, VDV. Good morning, Y106788. Good morning, Boo. Good morning, Underwater. Good morning, everybody. How was your weekend? I hope it was pretty good. Pretty good. We got No News Monday, and we got Red Folder FOMC on Wednesday. We also got GDP, Red Folder, Price Index, Employment Cost, Red Folder, all on Thursday. Very nice. Basically, this week has a lot of Red Folder news, and we're starting off the week with no news. Huh. Isn't that funny? No nudes. That's not what I said. But I got my monster, and I'm ready to go. Good morning, Kanyesus. Bing, bong, bitty bong. Isn't that funny? Ace is on a plane right now. Go crazy. He's on his way back to the Canada. And isn't it funny how Ace is on a plane and we have a No News Monday with FOMC this week? Very interesting. I'm wondering how today's PA is gonna be. Anyone have any thoughts on how you think PA is gonna move this week? Anybody have any thoughts on price action? Considering Ace is on a plane? Where? What am I looking at? Yeah, this week's earnings are cooked. Cooked. The whole world's earnings is this week, apparently. Chop City till Wednesday. Yeah, if I were to guess, Wednesday is probably gonna be when good PA comes in. We have consumer confidence, orange folder tomorrow, PMI Friday. Yeah. I'm not expecting much today, but if I were to guess, today's probably gonna be okay. Probably gonna be like slightly mid. Because tomorrow is also like not really that much news, and then FOMC. Prophub, welcome to Prophub. I'm dissing. Ace has avoided the distance because I'm falling apart. Sing this like passion fruit from Drake, but you think I remember how that goes? Do you think I am like Mr. Drake? Mr. Aubrey himself? I don't think so. Mm. Yeah, we're also in this range from Asia on Sunday. I got these marked out. High and low. Globex. Globex high and low. You're better than Mr. Aubrey? Ha! I've done it again! I am better than Mr. Aubrey Graham! You can call me Mr. Drake. Mr. Drake himself. Yeah, so pro tip, don't go too crazy today. No reason to blow an account, you know what I'm saying? Also, tomorrow is gonna be the continuation, finally, of the Funded to Payout challenge. Obviously, it had to go on pause. Because Ace was on vacations. JJ new rap name is Johnsicle? Johnsicle. I like that name, actually. You guys think Ace has Wi-Fi on the plane? I feel like he would. I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna say, hello, Mr. Ace. Do you have Wi-Fi on the planes? Damn, Loki, I think that's a no, because it doesn't say delivered.
Probably.
He also might be sleeping. What's up, Yeti? He would with business. I mean, yeah, he probably does, but also knowing Ace, his phone could be dead. He could be just asleep. You know what I mean? Why? Why? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Alright, chat. You know what time it is. We're testing 400 here. Very, very interesting. You know what time it is. It's transparency time, chat. So, who traded on Sunday? Transparency time. Be honest. Who got cooked? Anybody got cooked? It's okay. You can be very honest. Oh, Miss Carol, dialysis technician. Conniesis. Cooked on Sunday. That's okay. You know what I mean? Carol Jane Flacqua. What? What?
Who blew lyric? It's okay. Read the first name. Oh.
I messed up, sized up too much. Hey, we know all the overs. We talk about the overs all the time. Are no news Mondays bad? They're worse when you have FOMC on Wednesday, you know what I mean? We always talk about the overs, Miss Carol. Over trading, over leveraging, over confidence. You know what I mean? It's okay. You know, at the end of the day, you know what you guys could do? You could use code PHUB to get the best discounts on all of the best props. What the fuck, the function? What the breakdown? The breakdown is waiting, basically. There's like nothing really going on here. We're within a range. I'd have to see for longs a break above like 55-ish. But even then, there's not like that much room. Above 65 would be like peak, but that's like already really high. We have Asia lows right here. When does market open? 2 minutes. All right, what I'm expecting is probably gonna open, get a sweep, break the weekly puck. Yeah. Very simple, very kind. Breakdowns don't have to be that complicated. You know? It's very simple. We're in this range. Right here. This is Asia high and low. Right? We're hovering on this 1/3 ADR, which is a little bit of sauce. We got Asia lows right here. We're kind of just like in between. This whole zone right here can just be like kind of mid, kind of chop. Just gotta wait till open print and see how we move. And then also knowing about the news this week, like FOMC, I'm just gonna chill and wait for that good setup. Now below like 380, 360-ish, we have like nothing. So we could get like a major dump, but I'm just gonna have to see if we sweep and reclaim 400 down to 27,245. Yeah, it's very doable. We can go even lower. Like I think we'll probably retest previous day value area low if we get that dump. I don't know how fast we'd go there, but at that point we'd probably just get a full retest to the 200. But that is like 200 points away. But can we go faster? If only you knew. We always go faster. I mean faster. Shit. Yo, anybody watch Michael movie? Oh, market open in 1 second. Here we go. Let's see. Let us see. Getting a nice little sweepsicles. Yeah, anybody watch Michael movie? AC? You're talking about Mr. Ace of Trades. Ace of Trades is on an airplane right now. And we all know what happens when Ace isn't looking at the market. Very simple. Yeah, if we lose this 400, you could definitely go for these Asia lows. Am I going to take it? Probably not, because we're probably going to hit it in this candle. Wow, there you go. Look at that dumpy. Get rid of that. Very nice, very kind. Look at that 30-second candle. Wow. I already know so many people feel FOMO from massive candles like that. You know what you got to train yourself in doing? You got to train yourself in knowing that sometimes shit goes without you. You know, if you're gonna wait on a confirmation, but in one candle that just goes like 50 points, how you gonna feel FOMO? You know what I mean? Just wait to good entry. There you go. Very simple, very kind. All you gotta do is be honest. How many times has FOMO actually gotten you a payout? You know, or actually made you money? Usually FOMO just cooks you. I would like to see though if we're gonna get a close below 360. That would definitely heavily bias me short. Just remember that there will always be another. Like, look at ES. See, FOMC Wednesday, ES and NQ are polar opposites right now. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Bro, SMTs always, like this aggressively, always make me so hesitant. Like NQ looks like it wants to set up for a short, and then ES just closed above structure. Very nice. Might be one of those days where you wait for it to line up and get more decisive in terms of direction. No rushing. Oh, Keverico. Ah, I like your profile picture, Mr. Rico. This guy's cultured. No Russian. W mission. You know what I mean? Tell me that you're telling me why. Why? Why are you telling me? Yo, also, who's in the group of people that's following me and Ace with the massive amount of accounts? I know CT is. CT has like 40 something. I have 21. Ace has like I think 17. Or no, he got more. I don't know. He might be like near 20-ish. Anybody else going super copy trade heavy for the funded to pay out? It's gonna be pretty banger. Site, that's wild. Yo, Site, if he understands anything, it's that leveraging multiple accounts is the way to do it. Like if you have 40 accounts and you get $100, you know what I mean? It's like 4 bands. Just trying to get 5 express accounts on Top Step. I understand, Lucas. Yeah, this is so ugly. Holy. Good morning, H. H, why do I feel like you're always disappearing? This guy's like gone and then randomly shows up. Or are you always here? Just lurking. I'm honestly not sure. I just know the joke is you're never here. First time using Apex, how do I log into my account and trade? Um, Go to your dashboard. I forget what the Apex thing actually looks like. On the left side, there should be dashboard, and then it should show you your credentials to log in. Yeah, there you go. Adri got you. Adri got you. So chat, anybody's taking a trade yet? Be honest. It always makes me so curious. David. Very interesting. In a very small Q put right now? Alright. I could see that being valid for sure, for sure. No. I'm short. Yes, on scalp strategy. No, sir. If it breaks 360 for sells, I'm also looking at 360. But I'd want to see a close. Like a nice close. ES apparently just likes greeneries. I get in on confirmation, you know? Especially with how wicks are nowadays. You'll see like a 50 point candle down, and then it'll just wake up and turn green. No working. Very interesting. Speaking of wicks down and turning green. JJ, how do you feel about that? Let me see. There's a 1 hour OB at 27,269, so market will likely try to retest from there and go up 269. I mean, 269 is down, so if you're expecting that anyway, that's valid. I think we can go lower, but you know what I mean? If you're gonna get a short around this area anyway, that's already like 100 points to even that level. And you see how we wait for confirmation? We broke that 360, sucked up, turned green. I literally just talked about that. Now we're retesting 400 again. 9 and 21 EMA. Damn, I remember when I used EMAs. I ran the 7 and 21. ES really wants London High. Yeah, it's making me hesitant on the shorts, seeing ES just hold up like that. But if NQ confirms, I will get in. Probably just a little bit sized down. Taking short? No, I'm not in anything. Nothing confirmed for me. You know? There is no reason to rush. Especially with all the red folder happening this week, there's going to be a lot of opportunity. So, why take mid trades when I could just wait for the perfections? Look at that. Suck. Very nice. Apex seems so scuffed telling my data is delayed. Are you logged into the right trade evade? Like, does it show your accounts? Very cool. So, have you guys been engaging with socials? Are you guys being like W community? Hmm. Why? Why? Tell me that you're telling me. Mm, mm. IB under my Govy name. Yo, W Yeti doxing himself. Love to see it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been spending the last few weeks doing research and backtesting strategies, barely touch the markets. That's completely valid. Just don't get into analysis paralysis, you know? Trading's one of those things you can literally you can study and learn new things in trading for like 60 years and never take a trade. So I would say it's definitely good to like, you know, build on your strategy, learn more, but don't go too crazy. Sometimes you just got to get in the markets live and start executing. We are at all-time highs, so I take less trades. Also valid. I really don't like these levels. Also valid. Wow. You guys are very valid today. I love to see it. Here at Prophub, where our community members aren't just a bunch of degens. I mean, some are degens, and that's okay. You know? Like me and Pasta. Yeah, you guys are both degens. If only you really knew how degen Pasta was. Is he here? Where's Toasty? I saw Toasty. Toasty was here, but Toasty said she was working. which is valid. I'm actually liking how shorts look here. They are riskier though, because they'd have to fully break that 360 to like actually be valid. But for early entry, a close below close below like 83, 83, 82 would be valid for what's it called? Starter position. JJ, we gotta plan a meetup with Pasta. Huh. That'd be pretty lit. But I already see him all the time, you know what I mean? It's not really a meetup for me. Tell me that you're telling me why. Why? Why are you telling me? Now just wait for orb. Also valid. Oh, I was looking at this wrong. It doesn't really change anything, but I just noticed. Where did you get 83, 82? It's the bottom of one of my 4-hour ranges. This makes a lot of sense now. ES still not doing much. If ES was lined up with NQ, I'd be definitely way less hesitant to get a starter position on a short if we get that close. But I'm gonna just follow my shit, you know what I mean? Very simple, very nice. How much would that be? Let's say. Where's like... Oh yeah. Tell me that you're telling me. Why? Why? Why are you telling me? Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. If we get the close in one candle, that'd be pretty flushy. Pretty flushy. So remember, the 360, close below that would be full confirmation for me. Anything below 83 is decent for a starter position. And yeah, closing 15 seconds. Let's see. Let's see what we doing. I'll probably enter half position above the 360, and then if we break it again, I'll add back in. I'm gonna enter a starter position short here. Your group. Wait, what the hell? Is this like a new thing? And then my SL would need to be low-key pretty high. Am I in an actual proper cell? I am. You need your SL to be like 31, but on a starter position, that's so light. This is definitely riskier, but it is a valid starter position for me. Also, DS close below that CE? No, it's testing it right now. Don't like how it's moving. Yeah, it is kind of mid, but I kind of just follow my my thing, you know what I mean? I don't question it. When my entry setup is there, I enter. That is a nice retest of that 400 too. Now, in a perfect world, we would like get a nice dump and close below here. Not too far, obviously. Like, I don't want it to close down here because I'm not going to enter before close anyway. But if we do get that close below 360, I'm going to add in to full position. Tell me why you're telling me. We are green. 20 points right there from my entry. Green bean machine. Very nice and very lean. Very, very kind. Now remember, you guys can manage your trade however you like. If you're in this and you want to play it a little safer, you could take trims at like 44, 45, which would be like 40 points-ish. Did we get that close? Damn it, we gotta close at 360. Am I gonna FOMO add in? Shit, man, what do you think this is? That's kind of annoying. I'm just wait on it. If it goes without me, took my green too bouncy for me, have faith in continuations unless something changes. That's valid. That was over 30 points right there. Remember, you guys can manage however you want to manage, because I know there are some people who don't go very light. You know what I mean? Like, if that was your PDPT right there, then fucking take it. Green Giant. Oh, there it is. There's the dumpy. There is the dumpy, ladies and gentlemen. There is the dumpy. Oh god. Hurry up. I want to take a... No. Ugh. My trims. My trims. There we go. Alright, I'm setting a trim at 40. I'm going to trail as it goes. Just gonna keep it at 40. If it taps me, it taps me. It's a good trim. But very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, who took that? Alright. Very nice trim. I'm going to put the rest at BE. Dubs. Who liked the shorts? Ladies and gentlemen. Very nice, very kind. W Jiffy. Dump took me all out, past another eval, and up on one funded. Dang, should have held, but green is green. Hey, man. You follow your TA. You know what I mean? This is definitely valid for a continuation. Is that... This is in technicals. In a very technical situation. That did get a close below that 60. If we were to speak technically. Yeah, if whoever took that, dub. W's. www.legendarytrading.com. What's ES doing? Did it dump too? Yeah, of course. Trying to be fake, Mr. ES? I think we could go lower, but in terms of how high we can, or how high we're gonna retest, I'm not sure. Why? Why? I was on NQ, thought I was MNQ. Hey man, shit, you up $1,000. You know what I mean? Tell me that you're legendary. Why? Why? Are you telling me? Now, are we gonna suck down and get a close below 360 again? We will see. We will see. ES is at the bottom of a range. That is a 4 hour. If we lose it, we're probably gonna follow with NQ. Tell me that you're telling me that. Very nice dump. I do like that suck down. Are we gonna hold that? Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. Come on, I want to see a pretty aggressive continuation here. I would love to see that. Aggressive continuation. Break that wick. Break that wick on NQ, baby girl. Baby girl, what's your name? Break that wick. Let me buy you a drink. Can take another trim there at that 20. Just gonna start trailing hard on my last shiznets. And yeah. Well, W start to the week. Very nice, very kind. ES dumping? No, ES is trying to hold. But it don't matter. We dumping, baby. That is 70 points from original entry. Very, very nice. Shit, man. It's almost like I know how to trade. Who would have thought? Who would have? Be careful here. We're getting near that 300 at that 305 at that Childish Gambino level, and I'm fully tapped out there, which I don't mind. This could very well continue, but I do like those profits, especially on a day of going light. You know what I mean? But hey, that's 80 points. W's in the chat. Very easy. Sometimes all you need is a few micros and to follow some TA. For anybody that's still in, 300 is definitely a bounce point. Does that mean it's not going to continue? No, that's not what I'm saying, because I think that we could very well dump all the way to 200 today. But see, W's in chat. Everybody clap. Woo! Wow, very nice. I'm actually gonna drop my shit in. Everybody clap. Hey, yo. Man, why you gotta make everything shit, man? H, let me see you clap. I'm gonna throw my shit in testimonials. Very nice, very kind. If we lose that 300, we are gonna dump. I will say that. I'm not gonna lie though, no news Monday with FOMC this week. I'd actually be very happy to kind of just stop today, you know? You know what I mean? Like, what else do we need? Use code PHUB on all the accounts. Help support us. Go to our socials. Like, comment. Share the Discord with your friends. Be like, oh my god, I found this Discord. It's making me so much monies. Please, please, you can buy your Lamborghinis. They trade realistics. They don't lies. They don't even. Please. You've got the what? And there's that bounce off 300. What a beautiful, beautiful trade. No risk, no Ferrari. I mean, shit, man. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I never met a rich person who took it safe, you know? I took a little short. There's potentials, but man, I kind of want to be done. I don't know. Who's red on the day? Actually, chat right now. Every single person in here, every single person in the audience, you need to type. It is a rule or you get banned. I want everyone to say either red, green, or flat, or BE. Let's see. Eval passed. Adri W $278. George is flat. H green 40 buckaroos. Hey, green is green. Jeff is green. Got that little bounce. W Trader Joe's. Kaniz is flat. David green. Boom. Cite short off the gap. ES Phil and caught more on the 300 bounce. W Cite. Ali Babula red. That's fine. Star green. AK green. C Black green. Protect green. Lady Wolf eval passed. W's in the chat. Bunch of evals passed. Tapwater green. Wahid's green. VDV tiny red. That's fine. Production up 1100 on 3 accounts. Beauty. Unknown little green. Okay with it. Hey man, I'm okay with it too. Protect 40 points. Dub. No risk, no Rari. No risk, no 99-cent Arizona can. Bro, I used to love Arizonas. That was my shit back in the day. Green Grazy. Jay, green a little. Green on Asia last night. Type shit, Oscar. Not available. Now minus 280. Not available. What did you do? Come on. What did you do? Not availables? Short of OB? I know, but that bounce off 300 was so clean. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Trading view's tripping. Didn't work? That's fine. My stops were too tight. I was scared. You can't be scared. Listen, If you're scared, that just means you don't trust your system, and if you don't trust your system, you shouldn't even be taking trades. It's that simple. You know? Like if I didn't have my system with my entry criteria, I'd be like, ES is holding, we already bounced off the 360, I don't know if I like to say, I'm gonna wait, blah blah blah, and then I would have missed it. It's okay to be scared, don't gaslight me. No, it's not. It actually is not. You know why it's not? The only reason you should be scared is if you're in a trade you don't trust, and you shouldn't be in a trade you don't trust. And if you're not even in a trade, then why would you be scared? See what I did there? That was kind of sauce. I'd be spitting. They should hire me for a TED Talk. I would go on stage and be like, "You've got to be what?" And then I would just leave. If I oversized, I get crazy emotional and scared. Yeah, I made a video on that where like it was basically talking about how everybody has their own threshold that they can handle in terms of sizing. And you have to figure out what's your maximum threshold where you literally do not care if you hit SL. And that's different for everybody. And once you figure that out, that's where you should be trading. And then over time, as you get more comfortable, you'll be more comfortable sizing up. And yeah. Because how are you gonna truly test your strategy and know if it's actually working if you're emotional while testing it? Like if you're scared or nervous or like way too excited, then like how are you actually testing if your strategy works? What a rip off that 27-3. Yeah, that would have been a super valid long. I look, would have took it, but I was kind of just amped about the short. Like for people that have been here, that is definitely one of those that me and Ace take all the time. Where as soon as you saw that like reclaim push, your entry would be here, literally SL of like 8 points, and you just ride that. Tell me that it's human natures. Short at 400. I mean, for me, longs probably above like 418, 420. Everyone knows the 420 level, so low key above 420. That's where I'd like longs. Below that, indecisive. I'm sorry, show that again. What, the long? I mean, it's very simple. It's literally just a psych level long, especially anytime you get like a major expansion to one side and you hit a level like a 300, or even if let's say this was like a naked POC or something, but mostly off psych levels we do it. It's literally just like, look at that. You would watch it, right? You'd see the sweep of the 300, reclaim, this candle would flip green. You would just hit enter, and it's basically a free trade, like 9 points. That's like barely a loss. And then the way I like to do it is instead of having like an actual set, instead of having a set TP, I literally just trail candle by candle. Like you could even do it on the 1 minute. So it'd be like, this candle closes, your SO would still be here, and then this candle closes, you move it here, and then boom, you'd move it here, and then boom, you can move it here, and then you could probably get tapped here, which is not bad. I mean, it's another 77 points up. I'm heading to work, y'all. Take it easy. W. David, have fun at work. Wow. Tell me that it's human natures. Why? Why? Lady Wolf, I don't really trade patterns. I see what you're talking about. But I mean, look at this suck up, and this hourly's closing in 3 seconds. That'd be like pretty ugly. But if we fully reject off this zone from like 400 to 420, then I could for sure see continuation down. Very nice and very kind. Why? Yo, who saw the Michael movie? Am I the only one? All these Michael Jacksons stuck in my head. I did. AK, I know you did. You were sitting next to me while I was watching it. I was there. I understand. Yo, AK, did you take a trade? Wait, actually, don't tell me yet. I'm trying to remember what your strat was, if you would have taken it. AK, did you long at like 938, 940-ish? Did you long at this area? Or no? Am I reading this wrong? This short not bad? It actually isn't bad. But I'm not taking it. It's not good enough for me. Tell me that it's human natures. Yo, by the way, all the people that were like, yeah, I'm green, I'm green, I'm green, I'm green. You know what I mean? Go to the testimonials, screenshot. You know what? Let's do this. Since Ace is not here, I have full control on saying whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna choose a random testimonial today, and they're gonna get a account, but no lying. If you lie or if you fake a screenshot, ban. No cap. But for everybody that got a W trade today off that nice, beautiful, beautiful short and wants to put it in the testimonials channels, then go for that shit, man. Shit, what can I say? I'm kind of a goat. Do I have a chance to win? No production. I'm sorry. You can't win shit. Ha! What do you think this is? There we go. Testimonials filling. Let's see. Underwater whales, PDPT alphas. 3 more flip days till payout. Beautiful. David, $100 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 accounts, $100. Beautiful. Zulu, I seen that one. $479 on one account, $354 on another account. Me, $300 on 21 accounts. Fawaz, $375 on 5 accounts. We got production, 1122 on 3 accounts. Zulu on 2 other accounts, $23 and $94. Oscar Green last night, $225. Los up $1,500. Beautiful. Very nice, very kind, very sexy. Here we go. Potential rejections off the 400. How many of you guys are done for the day, by the way? Like I was done at like, I don't even know, when was my last sell? Green machine type shit. Oh wow, my last sell was 310. That's kind of hot. So I was done in 20 minutes of market open. Who's done? Who in chat's done trading? Who's calling it for the day? Likes their profits on a no news Monday with FOMC on Wednesday? Who's saying, fuck it, man, I'm gonna just go put my feet up type shit? Not available, done. Eric says, no, full port. Eric. Come on, Eric. Now that I'm green, I can full port. I mean, I'm done. Speaking of production. Bro, I'm actually so excited for this upcoming month. Like for May. We have so much shit for you guys. It would have been done already, but Ace is not here. So we're waiting till he's back in office, all nice and ready. And then May is going to be kind of next level. Why is this not shorting? Because we are at the bottom of a... But my levels are overlapped. I'm confused sometimes. What is this? We're at the bottom of a hourly base. And also the CE of a 4-hour base. So it's kind of struggling. But again, below that, like 380, give us a chance to go test that 360 again. And then below that, we'll probably short. Let's see who else is done. That's it. Who's not done? How about that? Maybe there'll be more messages. Me? How are you done and not done? VDV, me. Actually, wait. Who's not done because they're red? How about that? And also, how are you red? And that's like not sarcastic. I'm just curious. Like, did you guys try to take a late continuation? Was your SLs too tight? Did you oversize? Did you just not take the short with me? And by take the short with me, I mean watch me for, 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 for Man, I'm still not in a trade feeling FOMO. What is FOMO? When you really think about it. How about this, George? Why did you hesitate on not taking the trade with the full TA? I actually got such a banger entry too, 380 and last sell 310. This is potential for another short also. I don't like it as much. Your SO would need to be higher, but you could do a decent short here. Oh, I really want to be done for the day though. Fuck. I'm trading ES, NQ, and YM. We're running opposite directions, so I fumbled the bag. I mean that is valid. ES and NQ were kind of looking weird together, but and I did say that, but I did also say I'm just gonna follow my criterias. Did this tap a CE? No, we closed below the bottom of a range, and then now we're reclaiming it. What's your criteria? My criteria was a very, very simple. We literally just closed below the bottom of a 4-hour range, which the 4-hour range is from 83 to 54. I have it on my other chart because I have two screens, but I'll mark it here. From here to, oh wait, no, it's from here to here. Why is this pink? Probably because I was marking out VIs. Tell me that it's human natures. Why? Why? Can we get it up? Baby. What is this marked from? This is marked from Friday, April, 2 p.m.s. Oh, it's back here. Boom. 4-hour. Close below. That was the original early entry. And then we have another range. Giving away some sauce here a little bit, but that's okay. Let's mark this one. And the other range is from here to here. And it goes back. Wait, is it this one? Yeah. And then this goes to, wait. Here to here. Yeah. And then here. Here. Oh wait, this one goes here. Actually. Hold on, chat. Boom, those are the ranges. So the reason why this was early entry is because we'd have to test the bottom of this range before actually breaking it. But I still took the early entry, and then we got the close below, just like literally just at it, and then we dumped. And yeah, very simple, very nice, very kind. And then ES also lost CE here. It was testing multiple times. I think our entry was like this same level, right? Yeah, like 944-ish. And then we lost it and dumped. So we had nice confluences in both. Why did it do that, Holy? Why did it do what? I actually do not mind this short at all. But I also don't want to enter anything. Should I enter on paper trading for fun? Here, let's do it. I'm not taking this. But first trims would be like, again, that 42, 43-ish. Like theirs. Very nice, very kind. If this breaks 364, we flying down. For me, it's still 360. But shit, we might get both at the same time. Sometimes you tell me that it's human natures. Ooh, now if we get a 3... Oh. Sometimes you're human natures. Now I'm feeling FOMO. And I'm green. JJ, can you explain the 1, 2, 3 in the indicator again? I understand the 0.5, the 2, 3, 6, 6, 1, 8, but not sure on the numbers in the front. The 1, 2, 3 on what? You talking about the orb indicator? Here we go. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice greens. Fully is dependent on if we actually break the 360. Tell me that it's human nature, wise. Done for the day? Yo, W tap water. Hopefully you're not from Flint. Because then that wouldn't be W tap water. But if you're not, W tap water. Yeah. Save your question for tomorrow when Ace is here. I feel like he'd explain it better. You know what that means? Where's Pasta? Pasta's going faster somewhere. He's doing something. Hey, Eric. W up $3,000. Oh my god. What is that, an EVA or is that a payout? That's the free TOF Elite? Elite? Yo, W pass. Let's get some W's in the chat for Mr. Eric. Passing the account. Very nice, very kind. Tell me that it's human natures. What? Yeah, the bounce off that 350 is valid, for sure. And the reason why I didn't like entering this for real is because we never got that close below 360. So it was like a mid-entry. Fast and Furious! W's. Anyone has feedback on MFFU Builder Plan account? No, I actually don't have feedback. Tag Pasta for me? But why? You can't tag him yourself, He's probably busy working. Da-na. Da-na-na-na. Very nice and very kind. Is that range 4-hour range taught somewhere? Because that don't make sense without a lot more detail with the 4-hour. Don't you have premium? Yeah, you do. Go to the WAP and look at the recordings. We did classes on like literally every single thing very extensively in detail, and we also go through ranges. Ace goes through them like basically every single day in daily breakdowns. If you have premium and you haven't went through the recordings or you don't show up live, then you're definitely missing out on like a lot of context for no reason. So yeah, I would definitely go and look at that for sure. For sure. We can go faster than a Jimmy Neutron. Pull up with the rope gun. Yo, chat. So are we like done for today? I don't even know what else to do. I'm kind of happy with the profits. We took a banger 70+ point short. Called a very nice clean cut exit at that 300. With the potential bounce, which Cite took the bounce, WCite. And yeah. Very nice. And then also this paper trade short that I took for fun was, how many points was that? That was another 25 points. How do I control the chart that it doesn't automatically revert to its default settings in Tradeovate? Doesn't it autosave? I know you can save a layout, but like it low-key should autosave because I never save layout and it stays the same. So I'll be honest, I have no clues. Below this 83, potential for another short. But again, I'm probably not going to take it. I like the greens. Greens on a Mondays. Yeah, this is low-key so messy. I'm actually just gonna exit it because it's annoying me. But it is still valid. I tried and nothing? Do I have to pay the activation fee for the giveaway account? Yeah. Yeah. Pull up with the rope gun. It's like Jimmy Neutron. I actually love the Access account because, I mean, it's also the same shit with Apex. Because if you don't pass it, like if you're somebody who blows a lot of accounts, then those accounts are like literally perfect for you. Because you're spending like 5 times less the money and you only actually pay like the price once you get it funded. 'Cause there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that just buy straight up fundeds, like 5 of them at a time, and then blow them and do that like literally every single day. Which is kind of ridiculous, but hey. What do I know? Use code PHUB for the best discounts. I know that. Part of me wants to take the short for the culture. I ain't gonna do it though. High key looks good, but I ain't gonna do it. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling if we get a close below 360. If I actually go for a continuations. Mm, 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 mm. But this would be low risk too. You could literally SL. I mean, the valid SL would be like 415, maybe even like 430. But if you want to go tight, you could do like just above that high, like 405. Still be valid. And we can go faster. Alright, I'm taking the short. Fuck it, last trade. I'm just gonna enter with 1 measly micron. Just for funsies. I'm gonna SL at... I mean, if you want it tight, you can do like 95, 96. How much of a loss is that? That's like nothing. What would be valid? Like 405, high key. 405 high key, first trim, I would say like 320 to 325-ish. Would be a valid first trim. And regardless of what happens with this trade, this is gonna be the last trade. Because I'm already nicely green. And yeah, type shit. Full port? I don't think so. I don't really think that's a good idea. I think I'm just gonna fucking hold this properly. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna talk to production. But this way, this time. Typing while shitting. What's CS doing? Is that what's holding us back? No, not at all. That makes me like it more. You guys notice the little sneak peeks of my indicators on ES? Even though it's not really supposed to be on ES, but it is. Little sneak peeks. Can't go pastors. I just need to see clean break of the 50. I sell 395 or 405. I have mine 405, but I'm also literally in with only 1 micro. So for me, the risk makes sense. You know what that means? If we get a valid close below that wick at like 48, this one right here, what is that? Yeah, if we get a close at like 48 or below, then I'll probably add in and then move to 95. But it all depends. If we actually properly reclaim this 360 or if this is fake news. Mori. We can go faster. Sorry, are we short? Are you short? I was away. Yes, I'm short with a very light starter position. And I'm most likely going to add in at a close below 48. Unless that close is like one candle that goes all the way to 300, then yeah, I'll miss it. But shit, I'll take it. I'll take 56 points. Why not? We can go faster, faster. Sweet. I've been short at 93, just waiting. I understand. Mm. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Mm. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bro, part of me wants to put SL at like 30 just for the 420 potential retest because 420 is just that number. Dude, can it just dump already? I gotta lose that 350. If we lose it, it'll happen. I'm telling you. Gotta watch out for those psych levels. And we can go faster. Mm-mm-mm. I think this candle is gonna tell the story here. I would love to see within this 2 minute to actually lose 350 and dump. Jimmy Neutrons. Come up with the roof gone. And we can go faster. Do 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 do. Damn, this is getting boring. Holy. I'm just waiting for that giant momentum glizzy to show up. Hopefully in the right direction. Yo, is anybody in chat tripping? Who here is over leveraged? Be honest. Who's tweaking? Is anybody gonna say it? I know they're just sitting there like this. Just staring at their fucking their chart. No? Nobody's tripping? Or are you just so locked in that you can't even type? Testing the strat, no emotions. Dub. Oh, Toasty. Take a chill pill, Toasty. Relax. What are we in? I'm in a short starter position. We'll add in more on a close below 48. And then I'll drag SL like tight, probably like 380. 380-ish. No, I misunderstood. You said tripping. I was thinking the microdose I took this morning wasn't a micro. Oh, if you're that kind of tripping, then I wish you luck. That's an okay one. Eyelid sweating at work right now. Hmm. Is Miss Carol still here? Where is my dialysis technician? Oh, she's probably doing some dialysis. Come on, bro. If we get another close below 360, it's gonna be like even more confirmations. We can go faster. A part of me is low-key bored with this price action. Part of me wishes this would hurry up and either hit my SL or my TP so I can call it a day. I'm only in one micro, so I don't really give a shit. And we can go faster. There's the 380 retest. Are we going to get the suck down? Alright. While we wait, yo, chat, you want to tell me about your weekend? Who did something crazy? Or is everybody just kind of fucking chilling in bed? Today's my first day of 3 months off. AW. I'll be honest, I don't really know what that means, but I understand. Jeff, I did yard work. Good shit. Love to see it. I just got to Tokyo. Yo, I want to go to Tokyo so bad. I was planning to go to Japan soon-ish, but I can't be busy. There's the weekly POC test. We can go faster. Ooh, 3 months off work starts today. You're on sabbatical? Bro, every time someone says sabbatical, it just reminds me of Spider-Man. The Tobey movies when Green Goblin is like, what does he say? He's like, Norman's on sabbatical, honey. Something like that. Weekly POG test? Ayo? Yo, that's not what I said. Oh, there's the rejection off the POG. Still need to get a close below that 360 and then below the 48 to get that full, very nice confirmations. Jimmy Neutron. Talking shit with the roop gun. And we can go faster. Waiting for the short to play out. We need to see the close below that 50. Then it would look very, very nice and kind. You know, you really don't care about the money when like this is so boring. It makes me almost just want to like close out and be done and not even care if it hits PT. But we're gonna hold it out. That's not some type shit. And for anybody that's on YouTube or Twitch, the Discord is 100% free to join because we are the best and the most transparent. Or set your PT and stops and walk away. It's actually not a bad idea. You trying to kick me out? Trying to fucking kick me out, VDV? This guy's giving me some exit strategy in real life. Hey, bro, you still in the short? Yeah, bro. I am in the short. 1 micro starter position. I sell 405. We're already green as fuck for the day. So this is kind of I mean, it's not really for fun. For like, it is a super valid trade. I would take this regularly. But at the same time, on a no news Monday with FOMC on Wednesday, I would not have minded at all to just be like, all right, we green as fuck. I'm done for the day. But if we lose this 50, I do think we're going to get some nice momentum down. Just wick past it. And I could fully see it going. Just wick past, hold for like half a second, and you'll want to continue. I feel it in my bones. My trade of it just refreshed. That was weird as fuck. We can go busters. This trade is taking too long. Here we go. Red candle dump past the 50. Let's see it. See the close below the 60 first. At bare minimum. Below this green wick. And I think you'll see some continuations. That is all I need. Please. Yo, also, I've decided. Usually I go to the gym before stream. I've decided to start going to the gym after stream because getting like an extra hour of sleep has made me feel very good. So I'm just gonna start doing that. Because I was averaging like no sleep for the longest time. And now I feel fantastic. So fuck it. I gym later. It is what it is. We got the close below 360. That's the first step of confirmation to break this 350. Here we go on this candle. Are we going to see the momentum for this short that I've been waiting for? I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get set. I'm gonna wait. Here's the 3. Oh, there we go, baby girl. What's your name? That was so fast though. Like, how am I supposed to do that shit? You know what I'm saying? As long as we don't get like a full suck up and close above 60 again, then this is valid. This is valid. First target can be 25 to 30, which would be a nice 30 points. Wow. Very, very nice. What's ES doing? I understand. Sometimes when we touch, sometimes it's very simple to watch the shorts. Who took it? Who took that shit? Who is printing? I am in the taking of it. Wow. If only someone told you that the short was going to take place. All we need to do is not hold the 50. I'm actually gonna move this now. This is my new validity. That's all we need. A close below that yellow lines. And I like the continues. Cause sometimes when we touch, it always seems too much. It's flushing? I know. I told you. Like, I told you even at that candle. There we go, baby girl. 35 points right there. That could be first trims at that 25 to 20 area. Very nice. Very kind. Gonna get this nice close on the 2-minute. Let's see. Are we gonna get a retesticles? Are we gonna get a retesticles or continuations? Who knows? Who knows? Just break that wick. Extend that wick. That's all you need to do, baby girl. Extend that wick. I already moved SL in profits. Extend that wick a little bit more. The potentials of this trade. I actually don't mind getting tapped for BE here after that add-in. But I would want to see a little more. There we go. Come on. Break that 320s. Break the 320s. If it's I'm SL'd at 35, by the way. Some of your order might not be placed. What? What does that even mean? I'm confused. Why would some of my orders not be placed? Is it going to tap me anyway? Tap me anyway. Got some of that green. Very nice, very kind. All right, I'm done for the day. That was 2 absolutely fantastical fire trades. So if you're red for the day, I would ask yourself why. Because it is okay to be red, as long as you weren't doing stupid shit. But W Monday, W stream. I hit bangers. Everybody hit bangers with me. Very, very nice. And make sure you guys are here tomorrow because I love your face too, Toasty. Make sure you guys are here tomorrow because it is the official continuation of the funded 2 payout challenge, which is absolutely going to be super, super sexy. And hopefully we print just like the other 2 challenges where we fucking hit payout. Make sure you use code PHUB for all the accounts. Make sure to engage with our socials. It helps us out a lot. Helps us grow so that we could do more for you guys in the futures. And don't tell Ace, but I am running that quick giveaway in testimonials. I'm just going to pick a random person, probably throw it into like a wheel spinner or some shit. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.